Beth, welcome to Beth Roars, where we look at your favourite singers to find out what makes them them. Before we start, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. My handle is @BethRoars. Also, please do check out my website, bethroars.com, where you can book a singing lesson from me. And last but not least, do check out my Patreon, which is patreon.com/BethRoars, where you can find more exclusive content and guarantee that your request happens. This one has been requested for so long and I haven't done it. I have seen him in the video of One Sweet Day, which has Katrina Verlade, Bujoy and Daryl Ongen, and he is the last one that I am yet to react to as a solo singer, and he's singing about Ed Sheeran, and I really like Ed Sheeran. I think he's a great writer. So let's hop on the Wish bus and have a listen. Oh, he's got a whole band with him.
I found a love.
Wish.
Nice breath.
175.
For me, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead.
Great.
I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were that someone waiting for me. We were just kids when we fell in.
I really like this section. He's putting loads of breath through really slick riffs. Interestingly, he isn't opening his mouth that much, which is something that I would say can be a problem for a lot of people, especially beginner singers, or if you're a bit nervous. Literally, the sound just can't get out if you don't open your mouth. But because he's relying on his mic, he's keeping it quite breathy, he's keeping the sound back. He doesn't need to really open that wide. If he's doing big notes, I'm sure later on he will open up a lot wider.
Not knowing what it was,
I like this
not give you
whiny sort of place he's in, very poppy.
Time, darling, just kiss.
He's opening a bit more now.
Slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes, you're holding mine, baby. I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass.
What I loved about that was he went to that full head voice, loads of breath through, and I'm down, and then he went on the same note into a mix. That can be a bit tricky to get the different feelings, to get from less chord closure to full chord closure, but he had a lot of control over that. What was also nice and surprising is that he brought it back when you feel like he's about to go into it.
Listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my.
Just something that helped him there. He used the consonant to get up into the vowel. To R instead of to R.
Breath, you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. I found a world.
Nice creak.
Stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found love to carry more than just my secret. To carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids.
So as a singer, he does really close on these lower notes. Love was nice and open. Children, really closed, which gives a little bit of push, a little bit of tension. it's in an easy part of his range, so I wouldn't expect that that's causing actual harmful tension. It does take the clarity off the diction. However, that's a stylistic choice. So if you want a bit more clarity in your diction, you just need to open up a bit more, use the articulators, which is the lips, the teeth, the tongue, a little bit more, and you will be able to hear it a little bit more clearly, whereas he's just going for the emotion and the vibe of the song.
We are still kids, but we're so in
Love these.
love.
So in
Fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time.
Opening.
Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my
That was lovely in staccato, nice different thing.
your eyes, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms.
Can you hear that? How he's going open. I'm dancing in the dark. And you can really hear the sound just suddenly amplifies when he opens his mouth. But he's so smooth in this. It's like he's got this persona where he doesn't need to put that much effort in. It works.
Barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in the dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect. Dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song.
Lovely for him there.
Dancing in the dark between my arms, barefoot on the grass.
His head voice is lovely, it's very pure, he's got lovely chord closure there. I have to say, I wasn't the biggest fan of that little harmony section. There was definitely someone who wasn't spot on his harmonies in his backing singers there, which it could have been like a really cool moment. And that's the thing with harmonies. Everyone, even if you're a backing singer, in fact, especially if you're a backing singer, has to be 100% spot on. Otherwise, it just doesn't have that impact. That's what's so amazing about a cappella groups, because all of them have to be 100% spot on all the time and have to match each other's tones and the colours and the style. It didn't quite happen there for me.
Oh,
I like that guy though.
I see, now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this, darling, you look perfect tonight.
Nice.
Wishclusive on Wish 107.5.
With him, it really is just about that tone, and his tone is lovely, it's smooth. His transition up into his head voice is beautiful. It feels really understated, and actually quite a lot of it is difficult because it's in a difficult part of the range. The way that it feels understated just goes so well with the whole persona there of, yeah, I'm just singing, I can sing anything, this is easy, when actually it isn't that easy. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe. I do videos every day except for Sundays, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!